is having a fit, a conniption about what now? You got to tell it because I can't tell it.
Beautiful people, bougie people, bougie audience. I am a sports fanatic. I love my Knicks. I know they sucked these last 2 seasons. I am a Derrick Rose fan. If you are watching this, Derrick Rose, I am single. I am 35.
Oh my gosh, no she did
I got your socks. I got your hair.
Girl, no you ain't got his socks.
I do.
Girl, what his socks look like?
They got his face on them.
What?
Don't I mind?
Okay, girl, you gonna have to show me the socks. Girl, I wish you would have had the socks out so I could have seen them.
On my phone, because I subscribe to the Bleacher Report, and he has been traded to the Knicks, and this is a wonderful day for me.
Girl, is he off the injury list?
Yes, he has been off the injury list.
Shots fired. Go ahead.
And he is going to be back to form next year, and we're going to make a run at it. I am excited. I text my brother because he is the only one who will truly appreciate this. None of y'all up in here care, and they are playing this Cavaliers parade that I don't care about. This
no, I don't care about that either, girl.
On Sports Center right now. I can't wait to First Take come on tomorrow because they're going to be talking about it. But I just remembered I got to take you to the eye doctor. So no, I ain't going to see it until I catch it on a rerun.
Okay, and she said that all in one breath.
Lord,
okay, so let's
get Dwight Howard, maybe.
Okay, so let's film and see how your dog feel about it. Sammy, what you guys say about the subject?
You showing my room.
I am not, and I made you sit down on the camera, showing your room what your room look like. Ain't nothing wrong with your room. I did not show your room. Ain't no. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Monday, and I am out and about, tired. And just dropped my grandbaby off at the daycare, and I just gotta make a quick run over here to the Dollar Tree, y'all. Nothing really going on right this moment. Wow, it looks like I'm sitting in the car here with my bra on, but I do have on a sundress. This is one of my favorite sundresses. You know how you look in your closet and you find some things that you've had? I've had this sundress, y'all, for years. And I'm going to show y'all the whole sundress. But it's just the most comfortable and prettiest sundress. I've had this sundress, I don't know, maybe about 7-8 years. Maybe longer. And you know how you just go through your closet. And really, I have so much stuff in my closet. But I forgot I had this. And yeah, I just love this sundress. So it's hot already. It's already like 78 degrees, but it feels good. But I can tell that it's going to be a humid day because it feels like sticky outside. But I'm going to go in here because before I run back to the house, because I got to go do some things later on today. But before I do that, I got some things that I need to do in my house because I was just pretty busy this weekend with the concert and the zoo, you know, so I just got some things that I need to do, you know, to take care of the house. But me, my hubby, and my grandbaby, we took some pictures. It's a souvenir at the zoo, and you could have like 4 different backgrounds, but we didn't like the other backgrounds, so we picked got 2 of the same, so we had 4 of these. And I'm going to go get some frames for them because at the gift shop, let me tell y'all, first of all, the zoo was nice and my grandbaby had a good time, and you know, we spoiled him like crazy, which is why I'm so glad, you know, we smart, you know, we old school. We packed a lunch. We had too much food, first of all, because we came back with food. But we had grapes and salad and fruit snacks and mozzarella sticks and cookies and juice and water. You know, the whole shebang, and sandwiches, but the whole thing was, we let him get on, some rides there. So of course you got to go to the gift shop. We get to the gift shop, he got a little toy. I'm trying to get him a banner, the little banner pendant that you put in your room to have the memories that you've been there, which I always bought that for my boys. Whenever we went to like an amusement park, whether it be Busch Gardens or Great Adventures, you have the pennant. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go get him the pennant. No. The young girl told me, oh, we don't sell those no more. I'm like, what? So it made me feel all old, because I'm like, what you mean y'all don't sell them no more? That's one thing we always get, souvenirs. We get the refrigerator magnets, which I'm about to put, I'm getting ready to do some remodeling. Well, not remodeling, but we're getting ready to spruce up our kitchen a little bit, because we've only been in our house, be 11 years in December. But we want to do some things that we said we want to do to our kitchen, like put some glass in our cabinets, and we want to change out the countertops that came with the house. Because my husband, he's very good with his hands. I mean, very good. My husband, you would think that he does it for a living, but his father, Gordon Sr., God rest his soul, he was the same way, build houses and everything. And I'm telling you, my husband's hands is blessed. And my husband, originally, years ago, that was the plan. He was going to go to school for architecture design, before I got knocked up, and I was like, why are you changing the plan? You can still go to school for that. But no. He wanted to join the military because he felt like he wanted to take care of his family and everything. But that's another story for another day. I have y'all rolling with that. Maybe I'll have him on the video when we tell that story. But yeah, so he is good with his hands, and he'll do stuff for people. My husband is so kind-hearted with that. But he can lay floors, and he did our backsplash, he did our ceramic tile in our kitchen, so we want to do some concrete. I'm gonna have to do some concrete, concrete countertops, or corian. I'm undecided on what I'm going to put on my countertops, but I'm going to change my kitchen sink, put a deep sink in there, and yeah, but I definitely going to put some glass in a couple of my cabinets. So yeah, so we're going to do a little different things in the kitchen. But I gotta go there. I forgot why I even went there, Lord. Anyway, so, but my I was talking about how things done changed. So yeah, and it made me feel old and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm just like, I gotta go to the Dollar Tree now to go get this frame for my grandbaby. And because when we went inside the gift shop, I was looking for, well, maybe I'll get a frame from out of here that says the Bronx Zoo. How about the frames was $20? The pictures was $21. 4 pictures for $21.99. I said, well, how much is one? $16.99. Okay, ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna pay $16.99 for one. So we was like, okay, so y'all forcing us to get all 4 of them. Okay, and they catch you as soon as you come inside the zoo. They slick with it. So yeah, so, but we wanted to have it because that was his first, time at the zoo or whatever. We didn't really have to get it because we had our own camera. But they got the little thing that says the North Carolina Zoo on the bottom and everything. So you do that, and you're the first, the only grandbaby, so you do these things. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go get a couple of frames. I'm gonna get 2 frames for it, and then I'm gonna give one to my mom and one to my mother-in-law. To the 2 grandmas, so that they can have a picture of the occasion. But I'm gonna put one in his room, and then I'm going to give one to his dad, so they can have it for their place, so he can have one at his place in his room, and then one at his grandparents' place. So yeah, so we're about to go up in this piece right now. So yeah, but yeah, it is a nice breeze though. Can't complain about that. So yeah, y'all, so I'm going natural again, and I'm gonna have to show y'all some pictures of me. My sister keeps saying, you need to do an Instagram because you forever taking pictures. But you know what the funny thing about it is, when you get in your 40s and stuff, you just be like, you know what, I really do not care what people think. You just change. Some of the things that I used to care about, what people thought, I really don't care now. But years ago, believe it or not, I was not the type that liked to take pictures. I would take pictures of my family and stuff like that. But far as me, I would be like, no, I don't want to be in the picture. I don't like taking pictures. And I never wanted to be in pictures. But I love taking pictures of my family, especially my kids. I would take pictures of them all the time. My husband would be like, Tanya, they ain't changing. They look the same. He looked like that last week, and I still would be taking pictures of them. But now, it has nothing to do with being conceited. It's just a confidence, and you just want to keep the memories. So I just like taking pictures now, you know? So that's where I'm at in my life. So yeah, so here we are in Dollar Tree, and you know I'm gonna get up in here and I'm gonna see something else, because that's just how it is in Dollar Tree. So yeah, oh, they got this Finding Nemo. Oh no, this is Finding Dory. Have y'all seen that yet? That is such a cute movie. But I'm still stuck on part one. You know, I just think that you never can top the sequels. So they got the little sandwich, little containers. I guess that's a sandwich container. I guess. Or maybe it's just little containers. But this is cute right here. That's cute. It's a solar power. Now, if little Avery was here, he would be like, I want that, I want that. And then they got the little spoon and little fork. That's cute. Which he already has one. And they got the little plate set. So yeah. But let me come in here and get what I said I was coming to get. And not to get distracted. So yeah, I promised my grandbaby we're gonna go to the beach. So that is next on the agenda. You know, you just like to do things with your grandkids. And you know, that's how I was with my kids. We always did stuff with them when they was little, you know. That's what kids remember. They remember quality time that you spend with them. Trust and believe that you're not spending time with your kids. My advice to you is to start. You could buy them everything in the world, but I'm telling you, it don't add up to quality time. And we buy him, but I'm telling you, we buy him the essential things, and sometimes we buy him things, you know, that he may not necessarily need. There's a time to spoil, and there's a time to be sensible, but at the same time, it's the quality time that means the most. That's what they come to love and appreciate. Because my kids still to this day, they be like, remember when? Remember when we went here? Remember when we did this? Remember this, that, and the other? And my kids range from 30 to, I got 4 boys, and they range from 30, and my youngest is 22. So it's that quality time you can't get back. You either did it, or you either put in the work, or you didn't put in the work. Okay, so I'm over here by the picture frames, and I'm looking for a white picture frame because his room is white, baby blue, and red. And so I might have to just paint this picture frame if I don't see a white picture frame. Let's see if they got any on this side. But yeah, as I was saying, while I'm looking for this picture frame, y'all, I'm going back to my natural hair. So if y'all was wondering, like, why every video she ain't got her hair curled? Like, I had my husband, like, cut it down even lower, even though I was rocking a semi-low cut. So I have, like, it's really, really low, and when I get back to the house, I'm gonna lift it up and let y'all see. Girl, it's low like little Woodstock from Charlie Brown. And yeah, so just waiting for, if I went all the way close to get all this relax out, I would have a Caesar. And I really wasn't comfortable with doing that. I mean, some women can rock a Caesar, and I've seen them, but no, that was not for me. So you got to do what's comfortable for you. But my hair is thick enough that, trust and believe, that, oops, hang on, y'all. Y'all probably like, where is she taking us? I'm trying to get the pictures out of the bag. That it wouldn't take long. It's not going to take long for my hair to start to show its true texture. So this picture is like a 5x7. So let me turn these around so y'all can see these frames here. So a clear frame would be good, but this one is too small. Right here, if I could find one like this, see, that's too small. But here's a 5x7. See, a brown one, I'm not really feeling that because that's not going to look right to paint. So, what's this one here? See, that's a 10x8. See, these are, I would prefer to do this, because then I ain't got to worry about, if I can find one like that, that'd be cool in his room. And then I wouldn't even have to paint that. And I can just slide it right in there and then put the date on the back with a piece of tape when we went. Hang on a second, y'all. I might have to go to another Dollar Tree. I might have to go to the Dollar Tree and have my mother's way because I'm not seeing what I want. This cream. black. Okay, now this one right here is cool for my living room because my living room is gray. So that's cool for my living room. I might just get 2 of these and just, since it's gray. Oh, wait. I might be cooking with that. Right here. Oh, no. 7 by 5. Lord, I got excited. I thought that was it. Okay, so I think I'm just going to get this one right here. I wonder if I don't know, y'all. We'll see. I'll work something out. Okay, so I'm back at the house now, y'all, and I did the picture. Let me show y'all. Well, I did one of them. And look at it. I ended up getting a gold frame because when I looked at the picture for the one that I have in my bedroom, I thought that that looks nice because it actually goes with, let me turn the light here. I got my blinds closed because I've turned on the AC. I'm trying to keep my bedroom nice and cool. But I thought that that looks really nice because it goes with the background of the Safari. I had to cut it some because it was actually a little bit bigger than a 5 by 7. So it probably was more like a 5 by 8 because I had to cut just a little bit on the sides and I was trying to fold it over and so it wasn't working. So to have it lay flat in the frame good, I'll probably pull it up a little bit more so you can see North Carolina better zoo on it. But yeah, my grandbaby chilling with his little shades on. He did not want to take them shades off. But yeah, so I kind of wish I had a hairstyle in that picture, but that's what my hair was looking like on that day. So anyway, I have my new, y'all see me with my New Edition t-shirt on, y'all. And it has Babyface on the back. But anyway, yeah, so and I haven't done and then with a Sharpie I put the date on the back of the picture so we'll remember that. But yeah, so this is what I'm eating. I'm getting ready to eat breakfast / lunch. So last night I made you know, I have the little bowls to shape the taco shells, so they're like chicken bowls, and I grilled some chicken breasts. I had some skinless chicken, so in a pan, a grilled pan, I grilled some skinless chicken breasts. We'll cut them up and grill them, and then I have some black beans in here, some organic black beans, and then some lettuce, romaine lettuce. I thought I had some baby spinach leaf, but I was all out. So then I have some Newman's Own salsa with corn, and I have that in there. I have some taco blend cheese mix that I have in here. I have some zesty Italian dressing on here. And my husband, he had on his last night some sour cream, and you can put sour cream on here as well. But yeah, and I'm telling y'all, it is so good and so filling. And so I'm getting ready to dive into that while I munch on this and watch my Property Brothers. Y'all watch that show? I love them. I think they're so talented. And so, yeah. But let's see if I can get y'all to see my dress. Or, you know what? It'd probably be better if I go in the bathroom. Because after I finish eating, I'm going to clean up my house. I love a neat house, and like I said, my house is out of whack, and I can't go for that. Let me turn on this light in here because it's dark in here. So I'm gonna do a good cleaning in here while I got the time right now, and then I got some errands to run. But yeah, I can't be having my house looking crazy. And so just with all the ripping and running, I got, you know, to straighten up. So, and then I'll probably talk to y'all later on today. If not, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. But yeah, but I got to straighten up. But I'm going to show y'all real quick. Let me flip it to the mirror so y'all can take a look at my outfit. But the pretty dress that I was telling y'all about. Okay. So, here it is. And I love this dress. It's just so cute to me. It's so comfortable. Yeah, so I just love this dress. And yeah, it's just a comfortable dress. And like I said, I've had this sundress for some years. And I have my little cute little sandals on that match, and they're black and red. So yeah, but I'm about to come up out of these clothes and click on some shorts and a t-shirt so I can get busy and put on my music. You know, I like to clean to, you know, gospel music, good old R&B music, and get up in here and clean. Do y'all do that? Do y'all clean to gospel music and stuff like that? Because that's what I do. I like to clean. Oh, before I do that, though, I told y'all I was going to show y'all my hair and what I was talking about. So this is what my hair looks like. Let me pull it up some. Hang on one second. I have some, what do you call it? Some of that Cantu stuff in there, so it might not cooperate because it's still, my hair is still so soft right now. So hold on a second. See if I can show y'all. But when it's like really dry, I wake up, it just sort of be like a little Woodstock. But this is how short it is, y'all. And my hair, though, good thing about my hair is that my hair, I'm blessed that I don't have to worry about my hair growing, because one thing, when I used to go to the beauty parlor, she would be like shaping me up so fast, because she would say, girl, your hair done grew already. I'm gonna have to taper you up in the back because your hair done grew again. So yes, it's looking like some parts is wanting to lift up, but some parts is still, it's like stick to my hair because my hair feels like oily right now. But for the most part, this is my hair. So once it thickens up, I'll be able to have it look more like a teeny weeny fro and not so much like you know, spiky. So that's why I've been laying it down, because I'm not feeling it looking like that, you know what I mean? Because it's so straight on the ends that I don't like how it looks like that. But one thing my husband says to me, you better be glad you cute. So I thank God for that, and my mama and my daddy. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to start cleaning my house. Because ain't nothing worse than a house that's messy. All right, ladies? Y'all better make sure y'all keeping your house clean, because you can't be bougie and then your house looking crazy. One thing, my house will never be nasty. It might get unorganized from time to time, but you'll never catch my house in a nasty manner. But to me, I feel better when my house is straight. So to me, my house looking crazy. Somebody else come up in my house and say, girl, it's just a few things out of order. But no, I like my house to be straight. So I'm getting ready to get all this mess up off the side of my sink and all that kind of stuff. It's clutter. And get to cleaning. Cleaning these sinks and these tubs and these toilets. And getting it to be right. So, peace. God bless. Stay bougie.